What's the first thing here? Welcome to another Q&A on Friday. On Friday.
Woo! Another Q&A on Friday. Welcome to another Q&A on Friday.
Yay!
Today is Friday, March 18th,
Yay!
2016.
Yay!
This was not scripted.
No.
You and your Berkeleys.
You know, just because I have very expensive $20 Berkeleys from a gas station, you do not need to dog them. Okay?
Just I've got my HK Army shades.
Yeah, whatever. So, thank you guys so much for joining us for another family Q&A on Friday. As always, the Q&As are always on Friday. I've been having people ask on Twitter when the Q&As are. Now that's another thing. I don't know if these people are maybe possibly new.
Maybe sometimes they're on Thursday, you may never.
No, they've always been on Friday, hence the family Q&A on Friday. They will always be on Friday, and how you guys can submit a question or a comment or even a concern, you guys can do so down in the comments below of this video. I know I sound like a broken record, and I try to say this as much as possible, but there's a lot of people that might just stumble across this Q&A and don't know how the whole thing works, so that's how it's done.
Yay!
Peasant.
Without further ado, let's jump into it with question
Number
1.
Yay!
From MLP Tuber. Hello, FGN crew. It would be my dream if you guys picked me. Well, dream come true.
Yay!
You're welcome.
Ask Snapple. I know you watch anime, so do you watch...
Vocaloid.
Do you know what Vocaloid is? Yes, it's an animated Japanese singer.
Wow, okay.
I had no idea what
if
that
you
was.
do you like it? If you like it, who's your favorite?
I mean,
and which
it's
song?
alright, but out of all of them, it would probably be Hatsune Miku, Ren, or Lin.
Everybody
and
says Miku.
Miku's good, come on.
Everybody
then
says Miku.
Eevee and Pucca, or...
She's like the Katy Perry of Vocaloid. Like, everybody likes her.
I have no idea what this is. So.
Hatsune Miku, Eevee and Pucca, and Cinderella, which is her two main songs.
Ask Peasant. If you could build a building that could be any design or meaning, what would it be?
Tyler.
Yeah. What?
He knows it's directed to him. So what kind of a building would it be?
No, I know he knows it's directed towards him. This is a warning. Because I know him all too well.
Is it going to be the school?
No.
No. I would just...
I think he needs to pass on this question because honestly, it's going to be something completely inappropriate.
Inappropriate or not very nice, because that's just how he is. That's why he's laughing the way he is. So let's just put it to...
Let's skip
I'll
that
make another
question.
Trump
He will
tower.
make something.
There you go. He'll make another Trump Tower.
There you go. That's at least a little bit better.
Ask Pixie. Unicorns or a peg wall? It's a peacock, eagle, and a narwhal.
I'd like to see a pig wall.
A peacock, an eagle, and a narwhal. That'd be kind of cool.
Egg wall?
Pig wall. Yeah, let's see what that looks like.
Ask Bear, if you could go to any planet, which one besides Earth?
Tatooine.
Isn't that where the Ewoks are from?
I think so. Either that or that was Luke's
No,
home planet.
Tatooine was Luke's home planet.
Go to Neptune, it rains diamonds.
I thought it was Tatooine.
Yeah, it is.
Go to Neptune.
You know that's a lie, right?
I'm gonna go to Neptune
It's
because it
cooked.
rains diamonds. I'm gonna go there with a big bucket, and I'm gonna catch as many as I can. I'm gonna come back and I'll give them to Tixie.
Even
Aww.
though you might get crushed a little bit, but...
Oh,
You know,
well in that case, never mind.
We'll figure out some sort of collector that we'll just send a...
The atmosphere
Neptune
will
and
hate
then-
you.
Okay.
The atmosphere will hate you.
Thank
I
you
don't
so
know if
much
I buy
for.
that. It sounds like clickbait.
Thank you so much for choosing me. If you do, sorry my questions are random.
Okay.
I wanted to be as original as I can be. Love you all. Wish you guys a great trip to Scotland. That sounds so fun. Next question comes from a Nathan Nicolette. Ask Peasant. Favorite character to be in Super Smash Bros?
Question is, which Super Smash Bros?
The latest one. Let's
The
go with
latest
that
one? Either Marth or Falcon.
Who?
Marth?
Who's
like,
that?
Like Martha Stewart. They
Martha
put her in.
Stewart.
Marth is a Fire Emblem character. But either Marth, Captain Falcon, or Falco.
What about Link?
He's not on the top tier list for... He's a fun character to play, but he's
His
not
character
good.
sucks, honestly.
Dang.
Aw.
I love Zelda's one of my favorite games, but he's not good when it comes to Smash. Actually, no, I think he's better in the newest Smash, but in the older Smash Bros, he's not very good. So
Wow.
Okay.
Next
I play to
question.
win, so
Wow.
Wow.
He pays to win. You guys heard it.
He pays to win.
Awesome.
skins get wins.
Awesome Yeo asks, this is my sister's question, Bear. How would you feel if they're zombies? This is my sister's question, Bear. How would you feel if they're zombies, you by yourself with a gun? I had a hard time reading that. I'm sorry.
How would you feel, basically, if you were alone with a bunch of zombies and all you had was a gun?
With one
Shoot
bullet.
them.
I was gonna say if there was one bullet,
Just off yourself.
I'd just off myself and just be done with it. Honestly, I mean, if I had like unlimited supply, then obviously I would shoot them all in the head, or
Shoot him in the face.
shoot them in the face. Exactly. Next question comes from OMG Kittens Snapple. Do you like cats or dogs better? I personally like cats because they are cute.
They're also a-holes.
We
Yeah.
we used to have 3 cats, but I don't know.
Cats
I
are
like-
freaking buttholes. I love cats, but they're
dogs.
buttholes. They knock things off shelves purposely. Like they'll
Yes.
look at you and go, and just knock it off.
It's
They'll,
true.
they'll be like,
So, a dog better?
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, cats are really cute.
I'll probably get a cat. If I were to ever get a cat again,
French
I'd want to get the same cat that Misty was.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I
I don't know.
wanna
I
get
have
a
no
French
idea what
fold.
breed she was.
I don't know what breed she
I
was.
think
We got
we-
it from an animal shelter, like a,
It was Petco or something.
well, it was Petco or
But it
PetSmart
was
or
like
whatever,
the-
where they bring in animals from animal shelters
Yeah.
for adoption. So,
Either her or like a Scottish fold or something like that.
Those are pretty cool.
The lyric cat.
Next question from an Andrew Smith. Hey guys, as you can see, my name is Andrew.
hi, Andrew.
People bully me, and every time I watch you guys, Tixie makes me laugh. Snapple makes me smile. Tyler also makes me laugh. Bereghost, you are the best. Love you all. Well,
Oh,
thank
thank
you,
you.
Andrew. I appreciate that.
You should just punch him in the throat. And that usually
Do
works.
that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
He's gonna be
That's
like,
how I handle it.
he's coming to pick on you, and you punch him in the throat, and he starts like gagging her.
Just jab him in the
You can punch Tyler in the throat. I'll
We'll let you
allow
practice
that.
on him first.
Yeah.
I'll give you one free shot.
Don't go punching people in the throats, please.
Punch him in the face.
Don't. Would you guys knock it off? Because you know what's going to happen is somebody's going to be like, well, Bear Ghost said I could.
They're
And
gonna be
then-
like, "What the heck's a bear ghost?" And,
And
they're
then
gonna
they're going
handcuff
to
you
look
and
up the
take you
video,
away.
and then guess who they're going to come after?
You, because you
You
said
guys. Don't do it,
It's
you guys.
self-defense.
Well, there's a difference between
Proof.
self-defense.
He said he was getting bullied. If they're physically picking on him, I would punch them in the face. And
I can
or
relate.
slash etc. throat.
I can relate.
Just a word of advice to all of you. Please do not seek advice from Tyler.
It's not my
Unless,
fault.
and the only time you really do need to defend yourself is if they're really like trying to hurt you.
We're trying to slap you.
Yeah, punch him in the throat.
Be the new Mike Tyson.
Punch them in the
face.
jugular.
Alright.
Next question from a J Clan Mega Channel. Can you play Bonnie Simulator, please, Bear Ghost? And do you enjoy playing the forest, Tixie?
No, she doesn't.
Actually, I do like the forest. I just don't like.
Bonnie
The
simulator.
mutants.
Yeah, I don't like the
natives.
mutant ones.
The natives in general.
I know in one of our episodes, I don't know if it's been posted yet or not, when there was like all those mutants above ground, and it's like the game glitched or something, and we
It's
were
not.
like,
Actually, it's still a glitch.
it's not.
Once you
Oh.
discover them, they come out of their cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was that one that looked like an octopus
know if
or
it's- I
something.
just
I don't
released-
know. It
I
had
just-
like all those.
I just released
legs.
one today, so I don't know if that one might have been in
That
or
was
not.
scarring.
That was kind of scary, but no, I actually enjoy the forest.
I actually
And
found
it's-
that really scary.
And as far as Bonnie Simulator, I have never even heard of that. So unfortunately,
Maybe it's Bunny. It's supposed to be Bunny Simulator.
Oh, I don't
or
know.
Bonnie. I mean, it's spelled Bonnie, right?
I don't know. I'll look into it and see what a
So
Bonnie
who knows?
Simulator is.
Or maybe it's something from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Could be.
Next question from a Madison Palmer. This is a question for the Q&A. Have any of you broke your ankle? Because I have, or anything other than that.
Tyler's broken his
Well,
leg.
obviously everybody knows that Snapple broke her collarbone.
Which is a lie, actually.
Oh yeah, big lie.
Yeah, no, she busted her
No,
collarbone.
I saw the X-ray. It was literally broken in two.
The only,
It still looks.
the only other thing I've done is I fractured a thumb,
You fractured your thumb. Tyler fractured his arm.
I thought you broke
My
it.
wrist. Actually.
his wrist.
Well, it was like right here on your
Yeah.
arm.
What
I
about
thought it was
you?
like right here, because that's where I remember as if it was yesterday. Like I slapped my wrist like right
Okay.
there.
What
It
about
like
you?
shattered in 20 pieces.
I have not broken
It
anything.
fractured.
I have bones.
There was a tiny little crack in
I
Tyler's
have
wrist.
like my bones
They're like
like
carbon
sticking out of my
fiber
arm.
and
Tiny little
diamonds.
crack.
You're like Wolverine.
Yeah,
Tiny little crack.
I'm like Wolverine.
Crack, nothing, clean snap.
I had like a bone sticking out of my arm.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It costs like
It's a compound
50,000.
fracture.
You're such a
Next
liar.
question from Pat Rose. Hey Bear, this Friday is my birthday. Can you wish me a good birthday? That would be the best present in the world. Thanks. Well, happy birthday, Pat
birthday.
Rose.
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Wait, what was
Pat Rose.
Pat Rose.
Happy birthday.
You guys are terrible at this.
to
Happy birthday.
you.
That's just my manly hand slapping together.
No, I hit my elbows.
Next question from an Ethan Brown. FGN crew, are you hyped for Uncharted 4?
Not really, because I never played any of their games.
I never
Yeah.
played any of the other ones, but I have a PlayStation 4, so I can actually play it.
I've heard they were
He's like,
real. I've heard the
"Yay!"
Uncharted
Like,
series is actually
guys.
really good. It's
I don't
basically a better version of Assassin's Creed, from what I've heard. But yeah, but I don't know. I've never
Nothing is better than Assassin's Creed.
actually.
Especially
a lot
the
is
new
better.
one.
A lot is better than Assassin's Creed.
Next question from a Dark Lord Brad Gaming. Thank you for all you do, Bear. It means a lot to me. Closer to 1 million every day. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. We're getting there. I have been here since the very beginning, 2012. Does that sound right?
I think
I
you
don't know,
started
check
this
the
channel in 2000.
Check the date on your first MW3 video.
Yeah. Anyways,
Go to
here
the
are-
About section on his page. It'll tell you when he created the channel.
Anyways, here are my questions, and you are all amazing. Ask Bear, what upcoming game are you most excited about? That's a good one because The Division came out, and I really enjoyed that.
That is a lot of fun to play.
Doom. The new Doom.
That one looks good.
The new Doom I'm excited about, definitely. I've been a Doom player since, like, the 80s, back when the first one came out.
He's
Like,
pretty much a dinosaur.
80s,
Ancient.
more like 90s.
He's ancient.
late
You get your decades right.
It wasn't in the, okay, it might have been the 90s. Anyway.
Get your decades
Ask
right.
Valadin, what's your favorite weapon in CSGO?
Either the AK or the AWP.
Pixie, least favorite horror game, not all of them.
Outlast.
If we could ever get her to play like Outlast.
Yeah, it's like.
Well, I think you guys had me try the demo of Outlast or
No,
something.
it was the full game.
What was that one? Well, there was Amnesia. You guys made me play, and I lasted like 2 seconds in that.
She
before I
did,
was
like, 2 videos.
Screw this game. This sucks. Probably Amnesia. Let's just go with that one.
Snapple, what is your favorite game of all time?
Assassin's Creed.
And
Unity.
this one,
Or APP.
APB.
APB.
which is
And
a
not Unity.
free Steam game.
Oh.
And this one is for the FGN crew. If you were stuck in the world of Fallout, which companion or any person you know would you take? What 2 weapons would you have? And what medical supplies, no limit, would you have? Thanks for reading this. Hope you have a great day. So which person would we take? This is for all of us, so we all can pick one person to take with us.
Wait, does it have to be an actual person or a companion from the game?
It just says a person or a companion.
I'll take
Because of
Taryn.
companion-wise, I want the.
The Rock.
Taryn's coming with
No,
me.
I want the robot
John Cena.
that you can
I'm
get.
taking Mike Tyson.
I'm trying to be
I like
serious, but
Tyson.
whatever.
Cause
Trust me, you
robot?
don't want to take
No,
Mike
I don't
Tyson.
want to tell you
Okay.
anymore.
What 2 weapons would you have? I would have an M4 with a grenade
Plasma
launcher.
rifle.
M203.
And I'm trying to name off actual weapons from the. You know, I'm done with you guys.
I've never played the game, so I don't know.
I would probably
Varmint
bring
rifle. That's all I
Taryn,
run.
use her teeth as a weapon because she bites people, and I'd probably have an M4.
And what medical supplies? No limit. I would pack
packs.
stim packs. I would pack bandages.
Every
There's
medical
not
supply
I would
there is.
pack
There's
solar
no,
blankets.
There's no solar blankets.
I would pack rope,
There's
needles,
no rope. There's-
thread, bandages,
Helicopter ejection
peroxide,
seats.
neosporin.
I just want some stim packs and Radaway. That's all I want.
Okay.
I'm going with Tyler's answer.
And a granola bar for me.
That's not
And
bad.
So-
some Nuka-Cola.
So thank you, Dark Lord. I appreciate it. That was very interesting. I like it when people come up with cool things like that.
I'm not
Next one. What?
I know it's like they put way too much thought. Not too much thought. Just a
No.
lot.
Shut up, bro.
I think that was perfect. Next one from that Brayer babe. Could you and the FGN crew go horseback riding? I think it would be a fun activity. It's funny you mentioned that. We actually just went horseback riding during the
That's pretty
summer. And I didn't think about recording it, because then again, it's kind of hard.
It's kind of hard when
I
unless you
could wear,
strap
like-
a GoPro
Just
to your
put
head.
a GoPro on.
Yeah, I can just wear a
It'd be way
GoPro on my
bumpier.
head, so.
We went horseback riding.
It was
when-
really fun.
over the summer.
We did an hour and a half, like, backwoods trail.
And
like,
my-
Up in the mountains, and it was.
And my sphincter was on hurt mode.
Yeah.
It
I
hurts.
felt like I couldn't walk for
You
like.
couldn't walk right for like the first, I
It
don't know,
felt
30,
weird.
45 minutes after
It
getting
felt
off.
weird the first time you get on because you're so high up and you feel the horse move. You're like, whoa.
Especially when my horse got mad at her horse because it kept nipping its butt.
I thought I was going to get
So
bucked
my
off the
horse turned around and all you saw was its teeth like this, like chomping at her, and her horse like started like running around, and I was like, oh
It
God.
started to rear up a little bit, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to get thrown off this horse. And we were like it was like a really rocky path, like it was all these broken
almost
rocks,
died.
and
I
I
wasn't
thought for
even
sure
done.
I was a goner.
Yeah, she didn't want to go horseback riding.
Which was
And
really
then
surprising.
Tyler's horse,
Wouldn't
the
stop
whole
farting.
time, I kid you not, would not stop farting. It was horrendous.
Great. It was a horse to my own heart.
Next question from an Eddie Trevino. Is Tyler's favorite singer Justin Bieber?
He actually likes them.
I like his newer songs.
Yeah, some of his songs are.
I don't get all the Justin Bieber hate. I'm very passionate about
Okay,
this,
when-
and you
okay.
guys can hate on me all you want
No,
about this.
no. Before you continue, when he was younger and he made all those freaking, like his earlier songs.
He was like 12, 13 years old.
He
What was
should've-
that? Okay, 14 years. He was a baby. He was a baby.
Either way, his
looked like a
his
baby, he
older
sounded like a baby,
songs
he
are
still is a
freaking
baby.
crap.
Baby, baby,
Well, he's-
baby.
Yeah.
Whatever. He was a small, but you gotta admit he's got a lot of talent. He's
Lot of money.
incredibly good looking. He can dance. He can sing.
And he's tried.
And I'm sorry, but anybody who comes into, you give any 16, 17-year-old kid tens of millions of dollars at their disposal with people who around them that are not going to tell them no. You tell me what kind of trouble that kid's going to get into. He's a kid. He makes mistakes. Hopefully he's learned from it.
The only thing is with him is he's under the spotlight of
Yeah.
paparazzi, so everything he does, whether it's stupid things of
It's like,
having
oh.
a cigarette or something, it's all on the front page of everything. Justin
right.
Bieber now smokes.
Sorry, I have a very,
Not a joint.
I have a
Yeah.
very strong opinion about this. I like
Even though you can clearly see the filter in the cigarette. They're all like, he's smoking a joint. Justin Bieber does weed now.
It's like they just make stuff up just so they can sell their stories about this poor kid. And
He's
I
actually,
mean,
well, he's not
if I was
poor.
under the spotlight when I
This
was
rich
when I
kid.
was that age, I mean,
How is he poor? I don't think he was.
This poor kid.
I feel bad.
Has no money.
Anyways, he's not my favorite singer, but I do like a couple of his new songs. So.
Yep, so there you go.
That's all I really
It's
like.
whatever.
Is Love
He's
Yourself.
not my first genre. It's not my first genre to go
Love
to.
Yourself sounds like it's gonna be an inspirational song, but it sounds like
I
shut
love
up and
Justin
go love
Bieber.
yourself and not me.
I love Justin Bieber.
Next
I'm just
question
gonna
from
say it. I'm gonna throw it out there.
Next
I
question
love
from
him.
Can you stop
Sorry.
talking?
next question from a Snapple Iced Tea 34.
Ooh,
Ask
Iced Tea.
Snapple, where did you get your Black Scout Regiment hoodie from AOT? It's awesome.
Just look it up on Amazon.
That's not a hoodie. That's like more of like a zip-up shirt. But
Okay, either way, where did you get it?
Where did you get it?
Where did you
I
get
don't know.
it?
I got it for my birthday. Ask them.
Probably Amazon.
Amazon.
Or a Hot Topic.
Or Hot Topic, but I would probably just look for it
If
on
it was
Amazon.
that year that we got you a bunch of Attack on Titan and like
It
anime
was.
stuff, it was all Amazon.
Yep. Ask Valadin, can you please call me and my brother peasants, please? Thanks so much for reading my question. If you did, you guys are my favorite YouTubers, and you guys are awesome. Thanks.
Like you guys are peasants.
I don't know what.
I don't-
Say with
I-
more conviction.
You guys are freaking peasants. I don't
There
know,
you go.
I don't understand why people ask me to say that. Like it's just.
It's just your thing. And people want to be called peasants. They want to be part of your
Silence.
peasant army.
I dropped my hair.
Next question from a Macy Spence, FJ and Crew. I'm 11 and from the UK in England. I love your videos, and if you had one regret, what would it be?
What?
Making that.
That's not nice.
That's also true.
Okay.
Hey, that's better.
What was the question again?
If you weren't talking, paying attention.
What would you, if you had to choose one? What was your one? What was your
If you had one regret, what would it be?
I don't. Well,
I regret not enlisting in the military and pursuing my law enforcement career that I originally wanted to do. I originally was literally like the last little bit of signing into the Marine Corps when I found out takes.
but if you went that route, you wouldn't be where you are today.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
yeah, and I'd be a military brat now. See?
I'll carry on your legacy.
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know that I really have any regrets. I regret purchasing
No regrets.
certain things. Does that count for anything?
It just says a regret. So,
I have no regrets.
next question from a Jaden
I'd
Productions.
say live life.
Are you done with paintball? When I checked out your Instagram, it looks like you are done with paintball. I would,
Are you done with paintball?
well, I don't know how to really word it because it's my Instagram was just showing off pictures of airsoft stuff. I never really fully said I was, but in all honesty, yes, for several reasons. Thank you. One being where we live in Utah, it's just not a very popular sport. We can go to the paintball field Monday through Friday, and there's lucky if there's 10 to 15 people showing up. We can go to
It's really hit or miss.
to the paintball field on a Sunday, completely dead. We went there and there was one guy sitting there waiting to play. We went there on a Saturday, every Saturday, and at the busiest, I think we had about maybe 35 to 40 people, and that's we're like
Playing paintball?
That's yes, playing paintball. Now airsoft, we've only been twice, and the 2 times we went, the lobby is like packed. Like there's people everywhere. There's like literally tons of people there. So airsoft is a much more prominent sport here. So yes, we have moved into the sport of airsoft now because it's a much more just prominent and
Overall, more affordable. As
very
well.
much more. After we've purchased the gear and stuff to play, it's $15 for 5,000 BBs, which has lasted us, 3 weekends?
Yeah, pretty much.
Or going on 3 weekends since we've only played twice. Paintball, it was costing me, so real quick here, not to get into too much of it, I can walk into the airsoft field and once a month pay a $40 membership fee per person. So that's $120 a month. $15 for 1 pack of BBs. So let's just say 2 packs of BBs just to be safe. That's $30. So that's $150 a month. Paintball was costing me $800 a month.
$200 every Saturday.
Every Saturday. It was $191.75 or something because our local paintball field hiked the prices of paint up to $89.99 for a case of 2,000 paint. Sharing that amongst me, Tyler, Brianna, and 2 of his friends, 2,000 rounds through 5 people does not last long at all.
Nope.
So, to answer your question, I know a lot of people out there are upset that I don't play paintball anymore, but at the same time, it was costing me $200 every
It was hard
Saturday
to let go.
and $800 a month. It was hard to let go, but at the same time, it wasn't because I'm now spending $150 a month instead of $800 a month, and I'm getting out there and still being active. I'm playing the game with my kids,
If it wasn't as
and it's much more realistic and tactical. Like, it's not just running and gunning and the match is over in 4 minutes. Like, these are VIP missions, escort presidents and bombs and defusals and king of the hills and dominations. And
if paintball was more prominent in Utah, then maybe.
I wouldn't have looked twice about leaving it. It's just that our fields are so bad and they continue to raise the price.
Maybe someone say like, yeah.
I don't know. I just, to their...
Airsoft is just also this.
Plus, you've got the paintball fields, which are, very small and linear. Then you have our airsoft field, which is 40,000
Square feet.
square foot indoor arena that changes every 3 months.
Another thing is that wood
So-
doesn't deflate,
There you go.
so you don't have to worry about things getting.
Bunkers deflating. and
Yeah.
that. They literally would change the field every 3 months where they just unbolt the walls and pick up and move stuff.
It's just that what's scary about airsoft is that, like, versus paintball, when it would hit like the side of your bunker, it would break or bounce. But with airsoft, anytime it just barely skims the side of that wood, you can see the chunks of the wood flying off. And when you
and it
see that, it
ricochets.
scares you.
And it ricochets. Like if
Ricochets
somebody's
don't count.
light, no, they don't count. But when ricochets are going in there and they're missing and they're hitting, you can hear them ricocheting around the room.
Mm-hmm. It's
So-
suppressive fire.
Yeah, they're
One
suppressing
minute
you,
to
so
evidence.
they're literally shooting everywhere, and BBs are ricocheting. So anyway, I turned it into like a 7-minute topic, but needless to say, yes, we have moved on from paintball.
He's very
We've-
long-winded.
We've said it. Well, anytime I'm passionate about a certain subject, I'm sorry. I guess I'm long-winded, but
Next.
when I'm passionate about it, I like to discuss it. We've moved the paintball stuff aside, and we have now started looking into airsoft. So, just saying. So anyway, sorry. I'm sorry I'm long-winded.
We'll wrap it up.
Okay. So anyway, yes.
Shut your face
We're
hole.
done. We're moving
I
on.
hope you collapse alone.
Next question comes from the XD Gamers, hashtag AskFGN. I'm wondering, guys, how come you became popular YouTubers? Not how
There's
come,
lucky.
just
There-
how you became popular. It's just luck of the draw. Literally, there's no strategy. There's no
And just keeping with
like
it.
YouTube handbook on how to become popular. It's just one of those things that I think at the time when we started it, it all had to do with our family. There was not a lot of family channels, whereas now family channels are just popping up all over the place and they're just exploding everywhere, even like much more than we are. But I think what set us apart back then that started the popularity was the fact that there wasn't a lot of family channels out there, and plus we played Minecraft a lot, stuff like that, and I think that that's kind of what started it all. So
And me.
and
Oh,
unfortunately, so
There's
anyway,
there's really no defining way to answer that question. We're sorry, I know that kind of sucks, but there's just
next part of the question to Tyler. Hi, peasant, or however you say it. What car and plane and house would you buy, and why?
Plane. What car?
Yes.
I would get a Mitsubishi Evo
And plane
plane, an F-16,
and a house.
and a house. I want a house up in Hollywood. Like
Why?
why not?
I would
Okay.
pick a house like out in the middle of nowhere.
Either that
Snapple,
or like a house in Fiji.
Snapple,
now we're talking.
Snapple. If you could hang out with any YouTuber or famous person, who would it be?
Graveyard Girl.
In case you don't know who Graveyard Girl is, she's a YouTuber also.
And she has freaking gorgeous eyes.
I still refuse to believe that's her real eye color.
It is.
I think it is.
It is her real eye color.
Like
Well-
she just has like really intensely blue eyes.
Ask Pixie.
I think she added some.
Would you want to have both Snapple and the peasant good kids, or both bad, or one good and one bad? Oh yeah, and also hashtag
Or both
Blockhead
bad
is
kids.
awesome, and please pick me. I love you guys, and please keep making videos when I'm sad. You guys always brighten up my day.
Good
No.
kids. Why would you want bad
Well,
kids?
I mean, obviously I want good kids. And in all honesty, I don't expect my kids to be perfect. I mean, they're kids. You make mistakes. That's how you
You
learn.
technically have 2 goods and 2 bads.
I mean, yeah. I
We
mean,
have very
you guys,
good kids. Our kids,
overall, I would say you guys are both excellent children.
they don't get into trouble. They're not. They don't get into trouble. They literally go to school. They come home.
Do they make mistakes? Sure.
Sure,
Do they
but-
get in trouble with me every now and then? You bet. But
It's more like her every now and then, and him 5 times a day.
Yeah, sounds about right.
but it's just I don't know.
Tyler! What did I do this time?
What didn't you do?
Next question.
Is what you should ask yourself.
Yeah, what didn't he do?
What did I ask you to do and that you didn't do? That should be your
Next
first.
question from a Samia Lanier. I'm assuming if I said that right. Why no collar on the dogs, bro?
That's
They-
actually
They actually have always had collars on.
Why no collars on the dog?
But
bro?
honestly, they don't go anywhere. Like they just don't go anywhere.
We were
other than-
going out somewhere, then yeah.
I mean, if we go
Collars.
camping or something, they wear their collars in case but they literally, like, we can set them out back or
I
out front.
actually need to buy them new collars because
Their old ones are too small.
well, Pixie's old one is too small for her because she's a fat cow and it doesn't
Jeez.
fit anymore. She is. She's gotten so fat. Even though I don't think we're overfeeding her. I just think
She only gets one
She's
scoop.
she's
built
just
to have
very
babies.
barrel chested.
She gets one scoop of food for breakfast and one scoop for dinner. That's
Yeah.
it. So she's just a big girl.
She's built. To
She's
have
not fat.
babies.
She's big
I
boned.
was about to say that.
But I do need to buy them
She's
new
fat.
collars. And then Bears actually snagged our carpet, so I took his. That was the reason why they came off in the first place.
That was actually quite
And that
traumatizing.
was not. Yeah, that was very traumatizing.
Next question from a DusX. Hashtag FGN. Would you rather have a werewolf apocalypse once a month,
Wow.
or an apocalypse of people turning into human-bird hybrids? Both happen when there's a full moon for the rest of your lives.
Both sound absolutely terrifying.
I'd
so-
rather have the human hybrids.
Why?
Human-bird hybrid. I'd be okay with that.
I want to fly.
But yeah,
I'm
but
down.
is the werewolf one once a month? Man, werewolves just ravishing.
I don't know. Just as long as you have silver bullets, you're good.
Just stock
That's
up
what
on.
I'm saying.
I'm gonna get.
I'm
We're gonna
kinda
stock
think-
up on silver BBs.
Or
I'm
just
kinda
like encrust your
leaning more
entire
towards
house.
like the werewolf
Yeah.
versus the humanoid bird things that can open up doors and fly around and attack you from the sky. I mean, I'm just
Or
saying.
you can lock the door, have ceilings, and yeah.
Just saying. Next question from a Carlos Lopez. Hashtag ask FGN. If you could go to China, where would you go and why?
Hong
Would
Kong.
you go? Wait, no. Where
I'd
would
want
you
to see the Great Wall of China. I'd want to see the what's
The
that
tomb.
tomb?
Yep.
Yeah,
With the like 100 or like 1,000
the
stone.
terracotta soldiers. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
I don't think I'd even want to go in the first place. I mean, it'd be really cool to see like all the
I want to go
wonders.
see like the Shanghai.
but there's
like
so
the-
much pollution,
Shanghai-
so
is
many
it-
people.
Is it Shanghai that's in?
All these things, when you look on the back of stuff,
Like
and
go see like the
you
old
see
Shanghai
it
dynasty and stuff.
says made in China.
I want to go to Sydney.
Yeah.
I think it's Beijing that has the.
And then the
Shanghai
red days
stuff?
every day.
No,
full
Shanghai
masks.
is a city.
Nobody got that.
I didn't,
I didn't even hear
what
you
said.
said.
Shanghai is a city,
I know that, but like.
or like I think it's I don't know an island.
Oh, you guys are so
You're challenging my geography.
And our last and final question
around Friday.
that wraps up and concludes our Friday Q&A
Yay!
on
So
Friday
sad.
Yay!
comes from a Sophia Fisher 2. Hashtag ask FGN. If you could only pick one place to live in your house, where would it be? Also,
Kitchen.
you guys are the best.
My room.
The kitchen would be good.
I would
because
choose the kitchen
You
or
got
my
food
bedroom.
and water all right there.
You guys can't live with me.
Food, water.
I said the kitchen
and we
first.
can still access the television.
Good luck.
Boom, done. Kitchen it is.
We can still watch YouTube on the TV.
I can still watch YouTube on my computer.
Well, thank you,
Good
Sophia,
luck
for
eating.
wrapping up
I
and
filter
concluding
feed.
our Q&A on Friday with the family. Just bottom feeding.
Filter feed.
Filter, whatever.
You're a bottom feeder.
So thank you guys so much for joining us for another Q&A on Friday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, if you guys would like to submit a comment, question, or even a concern about him being so stupid, do so down in the comments below, and we'll answer them to the
Just
best
so
of
you
our
guys
abilities.
know, we have one application of an FGN member open. Tyler's being demoted.
And
Just
until
This
then,
means more
We'll
Dark
see
Souls
you guys
side
next
for me.
we'll
time.
see you guys next time. Bye.